Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's been a while. Today, 2026 Topps Heritage pre-ordered hobby box and a couple blasters. They did come in a day or two early, so the video I will put out on release day. No, it's been a while since I posted anything. It's because really wasn't into Series 1 and I didn't get a chance to get into the pre-order or the order for Bowman's Best, and then the basketball stuff has been crazy. A lot of card pricing has been through the roof and not really worth the value. Some will disagree, but that's fine. But I'm sure the majority of you have seen what's been going on, especially with the basketball cards, the Chrome and the Cosmic and so forth. It's been really nuts. And then Series 1, I'm not so big on that. It did okay last year, a couple boxes. So I just kind of waited for the Heritage, and we'll wait for the Bowman Baseball as well. So I did get a pre-order for Hobby Box and a couple blasters. I thought I ordered more than 2 blasters, but I don't remember. It's, life and work and everything's been really crazy. One of the things that I've noticed is this year in Heritage, doesn't look like there's short prints in here. So I don't know if that's by design or what happened. I don't really know. It goes up to 400 cards for the base set. Last year is 450 or 500. If I remember, the last 50 or 100 being short print. Well, with that being said, let's jump right into it. Trying to get Caglione or Mr. Roman Anthony. They have their rookie cards for 2026 in here. And you can see who's on the Trout. Mr. Trout there on the cover. So these were the same price as last year for the hobby box, is $110. The blasters, I didn't buy any blasters last year, so this year they were $25 or $26. Last year I just bought the hobby box, some mega boxes, and some hanger boxes. I just bought the hanger boxes just to see how good they would be. They weren't bad. Pulled a couple of good, a few really good cards out of there. I wasn't so big on the maroon sparkle, chrome sparkle. It wouldn't have been bad if I got somebody that was in the red uniform. But that unfortunately was not the case. So I'll just set these over here to the side and knock on wood for some luck. And I'm hoping that these are not like the high number, which were a real pain up. That was a pretty easy one to open. So here we go. Jose Ramirez. And the U.S. beat DR last night for the World Baseball Classic, so the U.S. will be playing whoever the winner of tonight is in the finals. There you go. Got a Brandon on the rookie. Marcelo. Ronald Acuna. Somehow Venezuela came back and beat Japan. That was crazy. So this is on the All-Stars. Carter Jensen. And Aaron Judge on the Raw Power. Put the inserts there. It's hard to see the name on the sparkle. I apologize. Gavin Lux, I mean. And on the gray, where's this black border? The black border is at a 77. But I don't see a number on this. So I'll put that to the side here. And that's a Dylan Cruz, by the way. Or Dylan Cease, I'm sorry, not Cruz. Dylan Cease. I said I don't remember Dylan Cruz getting traded to the Blue Jays. Okay, so it's dark gray bordered. They're exclusive to the hobby boxes only. Okay, that's what it is. Making the dark blues. That was dark gray. Otto Lopez, Jake Mountcastle, Perez, Matt Chapman, Corbin Burns, and here we go in the blue chrome. 33 to 150 rookie pitchers. So set that on the side here, and then Shane Bieber. Okay, third pack. Victor Scott II, Samuel Lazaro, Yamamoto. He was the World Series hero. Pena, Mason Miller. He actually came in and closed last night for the USA. They want to call a controversial strike 3, but at the same time, the inning before, the Dominicans threw one. This is a little bit outside, and they called that a strike 3. Jordan Lawler, Luis Castillo, and up. Kind of strange that the card was flipped. Kobe Mayo. You got to be careful for the name changes, because it'll say, instead of Mariners, it will say like Seattle, something like that. Next pack. So far, nothing really to write home about. I know last year I got lucky at the Mike Trout Silver, the Shohei Blue Sparkle. Brian Wu, Michael Harris, Kyle, Josh. Oh, there's a stamp, Dave Concepcion on the 77 stamp right there. It's an actual card from that era that they stamped. Set that there for now. Luis Angel Acuna on the Blue Sparkle. It's a great color match there. Hey, there we go. Mr. Nick Kurtz on the gray. Really wanted to try to get a real one auto of him last year, but no such luck. And Sandy to round out that pack. Let's just take a look at the... So this one looks pretty well centered. You got Willie Adams, Marte, the All-Star, Hunter Brown, Jackson Merrill. Kind of weird not seeing bats on the back of these. Yu Darvish. And Jacob Wilson on the Blue Sparkle. And Thomas Agisi. Next pack. try to speed it up here in a little bit. I'm just looking at the slight variations and stuff. Ryan Weathers, Burleson, Wilcox, Jacob. Oh, he had a fantastic start to his career last year. Jacob deGrom, Tashman, Yainer Diaz. Not quite sure why a couple of these are flipped over. I'm not seeing any differences. And then batting leaders, Trey Turner and Aaron Judge. Mr. Paul Skeens pitched a hell of a game last night. He was the starting pitcher. He did let up the one run. I believe it was a home run. Here's the Enterprise. Chase Burns. And then the rookies. Man, these are, I'm not sure what's going on with these pack configurations here. Austin Martin. Jacob Wilson on the All-Star. Along with Turk Skubal. Won the Cy Young again last year. A great chance to three-peat. Davis. Jose Calbero on a Blue Sparkle. Dylan Lee on our gray border. Actually, you know what? I should have put the bigger players on the other side. And then CJ to round out that pack. Next pack. Almost half the box. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm liking these dark gray borders, to be honest with you. Brett Betty, no longer a Met. Cavalier, Lance Thompson, David Lux, Evan Carter, and Jason Dominguez. In the Enterprise, I believe that you get 1 or 2 per hobby box. But we'll find out here getting through here. I'll probably order another hobby box when they go general release. Oh, that's beautiful tops. Thanks. Luis Anhol. Well, at least the Chrome Sparkle one wasn't beat up. Byron Buxton. Laddie. Chase Burns. Michael Taylor. Giancarlo and Chris Sale. Man, that Luis was pretty beat up. I don't know if you bought any of the 2025 mega boxes and got your X Fractors, but I bought 3 or 4 boxes and I opened up 2 of those boxes, maybe 3, and the X Fractors were, the centering was really bad on most of them, and then they all had print lines. Clayton Kershaw, he retired last year. Don't know why they have a card, but okay. Randy, he will be a Hall of Famer in about 5 years. Ozzy, Kerlich, and this, unfortunately, I can't read that. Max on the Blue Sparkle. Otto Lopez on the gray. and Angel Martinez to round out that pack. So that's half the box down. We still got our hit to get, which could be an autograph or a relic. I think I've only pulled one autograph out of hobby boxes in regular and update. Pulled that Paul Skeens real one in 2024 out of the value, or the blaster box, value box, Josh Naylor. The other autograph, yeah, the other autograph I pulled was out of a hobby box, but mainly relics. Matt Shaw on the cup. Yona Tons, he's going to be good, hopefully, for the Mets. There's Hill on the gray. Shohei for the NL Championship. I'll just set that to the side. Yeah, the Brewers made a great run, and Jackson Chourio, he was their hero for them. I hope he has another good year, and hopefully he stays healthy. Manny, Spencer Strider, Salvador Perez, Tovar, Scott, Jackson Holiday on the gray border. Ooh, and this is going to be, whoops, Nolan. I'm trying to remember what this is. Bear with me, I have the checklist in front. Ready in action. So I'll stick that right here with the Enterprise. Here we go. Here's Max again. Cam Smith in the second year. Christopher Sanchez. Mr. Mike Trout in the blue sparkle. Looked like he gained a little weight in that picture. Matt McLean. Jake Magnum on the gray border, and then Sal Frelick. Frelick had a great year for the Brewers, him and Chourio. A couple other guys too on the team, and their names aren't coming to the top of my head right this minute. Speaking of Mike Trout, there he is in the regular. Chris Bryant, Burrow, Christian, Parker Meadows, Mason Miller on the chrome. Oh. Mike Piazza, turn back the clock. And then Kyle Tucker. Young-Ho Lee. He had a really great start last year, got injured and kind of died down a little bit and then started picking it back up. Jordan Westberg, Will Smith. He was another hero for the Dodgers for the World Series and playoffs. Chapman, Bryce Hopkins, Chris Bryant on the blue sparkle. Notabar, and then Marcus Semien. About 5 packs left. We still have the autograph or a club or a relic to get. Still haven't hit it yet. Hoping that it's going to be a good auto. If it's a relic, it better be a really good one. O'Neal Cruz. He's been having a hell of a World Baseball Classic. Justin Martinez. Here's a Mr. Jack Caglione. Would have loved to have his autograph. And there's the hit, Zach Neto. Ooh, this one's numbered. 22 of 77. And it's not even a, it's not like that gold one I pulled from Update. That was, didn't realize it was gold and numbered at first. Carlos Rodon on the silver chrome. And Brandon Nimmo. So weird seeing him in a different team uniform. Four packs left. Patrick Bailey, Gunnar, Kim, C.J. Abrams, Andujar, Nolan McLean, Gavin Sheets, and strikeout leaders, Garrett Crochet and Logan Webb. Third to last pack. Suarez. Oh, Roman Anthony. Would have loved that, you know, on the relic instead. Or the Caglione. Robinson Pena. Blade. Ben Rice. He had a good year last year. Abreu. And Davis on the blue sparkle. Andy Pajes on the gray. And Luis Garcia Jr. Carson Williams, Moises, Ballesteros, TJ Bradley, Josh Smith, Victor Mesa Jr., Contreras, Cade on the chrome. Now I made a pile of chrome somewhere. And Sosa, Lennon Sosa. Last pack, knock on wood. Last pack magic. Maybe you get one more hit. An auto or a big silver or a black chrome or a red chrome. Actually, I'm not sure if there are black or red chromes in here. Never pulled one. There's an Ellie. Very underrated player. Edwin Diaz, thank God. I never really liked him. Jacob Young. Mr. Shohei. Harry Ford. Rookie pitchers. And Ryan Jeffers. So there we have it. Let's see how many blue sparkles we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think last year, I think it was like 11 or 12 a box. And then we did get the blue chrome numbered 33 out of 150 there. And then we got the relic 22 out of 77 for Zach Neto. Then we did get a 77 stamped for Dave Concepcion. Good player. And then Mr. Shohei. And then out of the other chrome, 2 regular chrome and a silver. And then let's see. I think last year was like 8 dark blue borders. So let's see how many gray borders. Dark gray, Pajes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then last year's AL Rookie of the Year, Mr. Nick Kurtz on the gray. So eight dark gray borders. And all overall 4 chrome cards. You got the numbered one, the 2 regular, and the silver. I think last year you got more regular chrome cards out of per hobby box than this year. So there we have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. If you bought any of this, good luck. Happy ripping.